Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Late Night Breakfast, our Friday Night Live. I am Crumblewig for one. Thank everybody for being here. Hold on one second. There we are. Sorry about that. Just had a little echo from my other computer. Hope that's off now. A couple of housekeeping things before I get into the side chat. Everything we do on here is for 21 years or older. Nothing is ever for sale or for trade. And everything that we do is for documentary and educational purposes. Alrighty, everybody. Now, in saying that, I'm going to get over into the side chat. I see we had Good Quality Cannabis and Frank R. both roll into here early. And Jack Shit was here. Hobo Hideaway saying blessings, fellow travelers. Hope you swing back by through, Jack. Always nice to see you. Big Nug, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, there is Warriors. Thanks for stopping in, my friend. Always nice to see you. Always nice. Stone Root. Cheers, cheers, my friend. Bernie, what's going on? Jack in the Green Talk. Much love, my friend. Much, much love. There's Jack Shit. Good deal. Thanks for swinging back in. Muchly appreciated. Got my weed shirt on tonight. This would be my, I'll call it my New Year's weed shirt since I haven't had it on this year yet. So there we go. There we go. Officer Turtles, what's going on? It has been a little bit. That it has. Shy, what's going on? Is that Sheba I see? Yes, it is. Hey, Sheba, Senate, what's going on? What is going on? I'm glad you did catch a live. That's super cool. We're just getting things started here. Yo, Momanix, what's up? Yo, Blackened, how's it going, my friend? Parker. Parker's Grow. Well, thanks for stopping in, Mary. Go crash out. I appreciate you stopping in and sprinkling a little love with us. Awesome, awesome as always. Trying to keep my eyeballs on the time a little bit here. Is that Jimmy Anderson I just saw come in? Yes, it is. Yo, Jimmy, what's going on? Hey, Rob, I don't forget about you, but my brain's sometimes in the morning zone, and so I forget about you. I apologize. Always good to see you, Rob. Yo, Weedaholics, how was your New Year's going, my friend? Reborn Dreams. What is up? Yo, there's Uncle Paulie. Uncle Paulie, Happy New Year, my friend. Happy freaking New Year. Oh, it is 10 o'clock, which means it is time to rip for anybody interested in on our 10 o'clock rip. I'm going to hydrate to that little sip before we rip. Cheers, cheers. Here we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Excuse me. That one kicked me already. We'll have none of that. No. Crumblewigg's been smoking most of the day away. Though I did have, excuse me, a nice little adventure with some gummies earlier, so that was quite pleasant. Quite pleasant indeed. That is true, Officer Turtles. It is January. Check your states. New dumb laws go into effect. Yo, Jason, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Very nice. Haven't seen you in one of our lives in quite a while, so thanks for coming in. JC Smith, what's going on? What is going on? Big thank you to the 29 of you guys rolling around in here. Is that Texas Tiff I see? Yes, it is. Tiff, what's going on? I hope everything's going well with you. I know everybody's been so busy with the holidays and everything else that, there's a lot of people I didn't get to see between Christmas and New Year's, and now we're bumping into each other today, so that's pretty freaking sweet. Oh, Parker, that sucks. I'm sorry. Well, I hope you feel better, and that's nice that the wife's taking care of you. Very nice. Thank you, Jack. What's everybody smoking on out there? I am smoking on some, of course, I had to open my mouth and say that, Master OG tonight. Master OG indeed. And then I've got a couple of joints rolled up with the Strawberry Kush. Weedaholics has Gorilla Chem OG, Momanix, Apple Fritter, Uncle Polly, White Truffle, Live Hash Rosin. There we go. There we go, Uncle Polly. Nice. Stone Root, Skunk Imposter. Life is precious, Tiff. You are very correct. Smoking a salad in the bowl at the moment, said JC. Hey. Blacken's got Odin's Godfruits Purple from Son of Odin Seeds. Nice. Nice indeed. Whew. Yeah, so Crumblewig decided earlier, like around 12 o'clock today, I was going to hop on the gummy train. And then after I munched these 3 gummies down, about an hour and a half later, I was like, God damn, you got a live later, dude. Everything was all out of my system by about 7 o'clock, but I was like cruising along in freaking David Bowie Space Oddity Land for a little while. It was pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. Oh, you like this shirt, Tiff? I know I hadn't worn it in a while. Oh, a little watering going on right now, Shaw. Yo-ho, Ogo Alexandra. What is going on, my friend? Thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, I know the gummies, Tiff. They will fucking beat you up, I tell you. I tell you indeed. Bernie, what is going on? Just reading the side chat, guys and girls. Yeah, it was kind of a peekaboo game because what happens with me lately is I forget I take them. And then I'm walking around trying to figure out why I am so lit. And then it just escalates from there. But it's always a good ride. Always a good ride. I know, it is so nice seeing Jason in here. Jason, are we going to see some more regular content from you? I know I've caught a couple of your last things that you've done, but I just didn't know what direction you're heading in right now, my friend. Yo, Aaron Woodley, what's going on? Alexandra, it has been a great week aside from the snow. As you know, Crumble is in the shit area of upstate New York, and luckily the remainder of today has been very nice, minimal snow. So after going out 4 times today, the snow blowing is done and complete. So yes, it's been a great week overall. Yes, Tiff, the gummies. One of my sons asked me to make a video and send it to him today so he could see how jacked up I was. It's kind of funny. 78 there today. Well, that's good. That's good for you. I mean, our temperature here today was in the 20s, which wasn't bad. It was just the snow side of things that sucked. But as I said, it really stopped after about 9 o'clock this morning. We had very minimal snow after that. So you were in shorts. We were not in shorts. Clearly not in shorts. I had my bib overalls on, and I still had those on when I went up on Andrew's live earlier. Yo, is that Jeff from Growing Old I just saw come rolling in? Yes, indeed. Jeff, what's going on and how are you this fine day? Fine evening, I should say. Ooh, what's Jason saying? Just finished trimming up Galaxy Brain. Got an ounce, which wasn't bad. And a 3-gal, very thin, airy bud, straight sativa. Haven't tested it yet. Let us know. Cheers, cheers, Frank. Frank Seeds is in the house. Hey, Happy New Year, my friend. I haven't talked to you since then. Hope everything's going well. Simple Man, my friend. What is going on? And thanks for popping in. True enough, Frank. True enough. True enough. Yo, next scroll. What's happening, my friend? What is happening? Thanks, Simple Man. Stone Root. Get some rest, my friend. Thanks for coming in and hanging with us for a little bit. Always appreciated. Fino, Larf Haters Club. Fino Dino's in the house. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Oh, next row, you got an ass catcher. Fucking go you. Aren't they badass? They really are, man. They're a game changer. I think you're going to love it. Really, Frank? You finished the hunt? You're down to the final 6? Nice. That is awesome. That is awesome indeed. I was going to say that's fast, but it's not fast. That's awesome. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, Misfits. TJ Maxx. Somehow it came from TJ Maxx. That's all I know. And I ended up with it. I was so committed I lost weight to squeeze my fat ass into this shirt. Yo, Jimmy John, what's going on, my friend? What is going on? Yes, indeed, Fino, Dino, hi-ho, Crumbleweed Clubhouse. Next, I've got a silicone one. So I've got this silicone one that I use also every now and then that goes on a different bong that I have. And this one, the top comes right out of it. That pops out, but yeah, I have that on my alternate bong. Which I never use. I just have it set up just in case. I don't know why. I have to be a panic ass and have a second one set up with a fucking ash catcher too on it. Do you keep forgetting about an ash catcher, Tiff? That's okay. Oh, it's been in your cart for a bit. Yeah. Oh, nice, Simple Man. You ordered that Mac 1? Mac 1, Capillator's Cut clone, and a Blue Dream clone. Nice. Yo, Sauce. Happy New Year, my friend. Happy New Year, buddy. How are ya? I know a couple of people have asked me, and I wish I could locate a source where I could send people and be like, go get the freaking shirt there. Bum, 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 I don't know. Jimmy Crossbow. Sorry, that just made my high ass laugh a little bit. We're a couple minutes out from ripping again. It's 10:13. I think I'm already going to be swapping out this bowl. That was one that Mrs. Crumblewig and I hit on right before the live started. So, since she's hiding on the other side of the den right now, I'll see if I can get her over here to do a bong rip with us later. Possibly. Maybe if I'm really, really nice. We'll see an arm come in and take the bong and then go back out. It's good to see you too, Alexandra. Indeed, indeed. Everything's going very well, Sauce. It really is. We got the snow under control, so I feel good about that. Oh, let's get Frank up here. What's going on, Frank?
Hello, Crumble. Figured I'd come up and show you the last 6. I got 3 freaks. I kept. This one's the most sativa.
Okay.
And I kept 2 oddballs, the unique mutations. I kept that one. And I kept this one right here. And then I got 1 duck foot left. Kept that duck.
Outstanding.
But I'll jump back and chat. Thanks for letting me up, Crumble.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for coming up, Frank. That's always cool to see. That's neat. That's the 6 that Frank's keeping, so that is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet indeed. Yo, I grow weed. What's up, my friend? Checking in for the sesh. Yes, indeed, it is 10:15, so I say cheers, cheers, everybody. A little quick hydration. Sit before you rip. Let's go. Cheers, cheers. Oh, wow, Simple. Wow. Figures I'm coughing, trying to say hi to Anthony Lester. Anthony, my friend, what is going on? Great Friday to you, too. Indeed, indeed. Excuse me, everybody. I know, aren't those freak shows freaking tremendous? Yo, Stony Baker, what's going on? What is going on, my friend? Plant drive-by. Do 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 do. I know, it was like, I remember just the other day seeing a lot of Frank's plants being small, and now they're like big little fuckers. It's pretty cool. This had Andrew I'm seeing. Andrew's in the house. What's going on, my friend? What is going on? Oh, I can't wait to grow some of that stuff from Frank. Yo, Lone Star Big Dave. What is going on, my friend? Frank's girlfriend's a mermaid, said Stony Baker. Ah, there's Shy circling back through. Big Germ, what's going on? Thanks for popping in. True enough, Franks. True enough. Oh, Anthony, you've got a freak show on day 19 of Veg? Nice. That is nice. Loki, what's going on? It's been a minute. Thanks for popping in. See, I'm going to be flat out honest with you. I have not tried the freak show before. I am purely fascinated in just the structure of the plant and how it grows. That's what I'm most excited about in growing it. It's one of those things that, to me, is so ugly, it's beautiful. Yeah. That's the old crumble take on it. Cheers, cheers, Weedaholics. Cheers, cheers. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, Buckeye Treats, what's going on? What is going on? Let go of my Ogo. That's a good one, Stony Baker. I like that. Yeah, you got to check on that, Simple Man. That stuff can get away from you sometimes a little bit. It can. It can. That's why it's not bad to poke your head in and out of your tent a couple times when you're first messing around with controllers and stuff. More than a couple of times. Owen Smith, what's going on, my friend? What is going on? Thanks for swinging in. And a good morning to you. We are 10:18 at night here on Eastern Standard Time in the good old United States. But a good morning to you, and thanks for stopping in. Yo, Wild Bill. Oh, out for work. We will smoke some extra for you, Wild Bill. That we will. We definitely will. You want to grow it too, Shy? Yeah. Yep. I was lucky enough to get some genetics from Frank. So I am super, super looking forward to that. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Is Rock Solo on right now, Ogo Andrew? I bet you he is. I didn't check to see who was on before I went live. Normally I do so I can shout them all out, but if anybody knows everyone who's live right now, shout them all out so people can go over there and sprinkle love to them. I forgot about that. Local media, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. And the Shadow 3001 saying hello, everyone. Hello, Mr. Crumble. I think the New Year's been pretty good for me, Buckeye Treat, so far. Huh. I know you mentioned that the other day, Frank. Khalifa says in the next few days is his next drop. Huh. Yeah, Stony Rock Solo is cool shit. Excellent. Excellent indeed. Fino Snubnose Club. Freak Show tastes kind of Jack-like, said Aaron. Huh. I don't understand that, truthful. Accidentally got really stoned, wasn't prepared. Yes, indeed. I'll be growing for life. What's going on this fine evening? Me pop over here, see if I can pull you up on my other screen here. Be patient with me for 1 second. No, I must be a little bit further behind than I thought I was, so. Taste of many different things, Frank. Interesting. That Adirondack Roan in the house? What is going on? What is going on? Yeah, I'm curious about that too, Jason. I think that's going to be an interesting side of things. I have heard a lot of people talk about growing the Freak Show, but I've never really heard people talk about the flavor. And Frank just said it can mimic some different stuff. So, yo, is that Jackass? Yes, it is. Jack, what's going on, my friend? Stony Baker said, any resolutions you can share, Crumble? Well, I don't really do resolutions. I mean, if there was one that I guess you'd call a resolution, it would have been quitting smoking, but I did that before New Year's. And I don't know, we do like 6 month, 1 year, 5 year plans, and we kind of redo those, but we didn't this year because we were dealing with the fucking bullshit snow. But that's something that we'll be working on over the next week or two. So I guess that's a something. Yeah, Rock is live right now, Jackass. And you go live at like 11 something, correct, Jack? Nice. Yo, Jack Shit, Hobo Hideaway. Good night, sir. You have yourself a great evening. And sleep well. Sleep well indeed. Oh, not live, but dropped a new germination video today. Said Loki Green Thumb. Nice. Nice. Yo, there's Tom. Are you awake? I went over and saw you sleeping somewhere earlier. Are you doing okay, my friend? You have a cup of tea? Get yourself going? Get yourself rocking along? Thank you, Tom. I did notice it's what, 10:26, and I'm at 10:22 in the chat. I better pay attention. I just finished up some Lemon Freak Show Buckeye treats, but they weren't ugly like Frank's. And they just basically were nothing special. Yo, Simple Man, you getting out of here? You have yourself a fantastic evening. I will catch up with you later. There is a lot of love in here tonight. I'm loving every minute of it. Huh. Cool, local. Yeah, Ogo Alex caught Tom napping too. I think we all did. Yo, Ogo Jax. Thanks for listening along. Can I try the Ash Catcher silicone? You mean right now you want me to try it? I'll try the fucking thing. I don't care. If you want to see it. It just runs a little bit smaller. Here, hold on a second. I'll do it off from this bong. But, yeah, here. Hold on one second. This is for next grow. This is the silicone one here. So that's how that one goes. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but I do like it. So yeah, yes indeed. No problem, Simple Man. Ooh. Yo, Fabian, what's going on, my friend? Thanks for popping in. Always nice to see you. Oh, Ogo Alexandra went over to the dance party. Thank you, Stony Baker. Thank you indeed. I'll be growing for life. I'm going to press some ice cream cake flour. Nice. Nice indeed. Once I get caught up in the chat, I'm going to go ahead and get you modded up, okay? I'll be growing for life. You can just bear with me for a moment or two. Let me catch up in my chat on the other live. There we go there. Let me pop back over to this one. And thank you, Local Weedia. The hair's Adirondack. Good to see you too, Fabian. Good indeed. Oh, Skeptical Genealogist is here. Oh, the great Lakers lost the game tonight. That's very sad, but you got to go see a hockey game, which was awesome. Awesome indeed, and I'm glad you guys got to go without snow. So that's a beautiful thing right there. Yo, GQ, good quality cannabis is in the house. Indeed. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you. Tony Baker said my resolution is to be less of an asshole and more of a taint. I like that. Cheers, everybody. It is 10:30. Little sip to hydrate and let's go. Excuse me. Wow. Misfits, are we keeping you up past your bedtime? Nice, Jimmy John. You grew the freak show outdoor 2 years ago. Yo, Dr. T, what's going on? What is going on, my friend? There's the shadow. Oh, thanks, Jack. If you were talking about the glass one that I have, what am I smoking on? I'm smoking on some Master OG in the bowls, and my joints that I have rolled up are Strawberry Kush. Yo, thanks, GQ. No problem, next. Huh. You still won't grow it, Dr. T? Yeah, far more painful, Stony. Momanix. Momanix said I can't stop wetting my planties. Nice one. I like that. I like that. You're working on your patience growing old? I'm sure. Okay, Misfit said I have a polyploid blue Zushi right now. I know it's not a transferable mutation, but it's fun to have nonetheless. That's got to be pretty cool. Stoney's throwing some depends Momanix way. Yo, is that Wayne? I see it most certainly is. Good evening, Wayne. Nice. Nice indeed. Big thanks to the 48 people running around in here right now. So Simple Man's asking a question regarding soil. Question is, I need some soil. What's a good place to get it these days? I don't know if I should order it like on Amazon. Can someone give me some good soil idea options? Give you guys a second to respond to that. You probably already have, because I'm a couple minutes behind, but I'll wait and then I'll add my 2 or 3 cents on that. Yo, Operation Annihilation, Happy New Year to you as well, and to your family. Thank you. I hope you had an absolutely outstanding New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and that 2026 is starting to treat you off the right way already. Okay, I use BizBio and Mix and CannaPro together, said Jack in the Green Talk. No, you're not being a pain in the butt. You're asking, and we can give you the ideas as to what people use or don't use, or what they recommend or don't recommend. You know, that Strawberry Kush, I fucking love Buckeye Treats. It is my go-to right now. And part of that's because I grew so much of it, but I've also grown stuff before that I haven't been a fan of. So this is a huge bonus that I am. I believe it, Dr. T. I believe it. Now, Dr. T, you say it's not on your list. Is that just because you have no desire or you have no room? I know that can be two different things. Like in perfect world, If you had unlimited abilities, would you grow it, or is it just a fuck off strain that you wouldn't ever bother with? Now let's see if in 5 minutes when I get back to that in the chat, I remember. Parker said HTG and get the Great Lake Super Soil. Okay, somebody else said Pro Mix. We got some different stuff in there. Pro Mix, Simple, said Local Weedia. Frank's got some information in there too. Yeah. There we go. Just bear with me for a second, everybody. I'm just trying to... There we go. Just trying to get somebody moderated up on here and get caught up in the side chat as well. Yo, Hayes, what's going on, my friend? What is going on? Stony, do you grow in cocoa? I think I asked you last time. I see you said, but I love cocoa. So I was just curious. Home Depot Kellogg brand, said GQ. Yeah, that's true, Frank. You're going to have to look around at your local shops because that's right. Because what we have for stores that carry mix and soil are nothing like what everybody else is probably going to have. That's very true. All right, Tiff, we'll see you in a little bit. We will see you in a little bit. Yeah, I love growing cocoa as well. No time, Dr. T? Fair enough. Yes, I would grow it if I have time. Would grow. That's fair. I didn't know. I know some people are like, no, I'd never fucking grow this strain. I'm like, why? Well, I don't like it. So I didn't know if it was something along those lines. I have not ever tried the strawberry cough Buckeye treats. And so that's one that I'd like to get in my on my radar and get it, get some of it under my belt. Yo, Bingus, thank you. Thank you very much. And thanks for stopping in. Yeah, it's my weedish shirt, my raver weed shirt. So I said it came from TJ Maxx, and I've never seen another one there, so. I don't know, Dr. T. I try to have my old ass fashionable, if that's what we want to call it. Oh, it's 10:40. We're about 5 minutes out from doing some big ripping. Compressed peach. Simple. The one with the biggest hits. Thanks, Stoney. Thank you, good sir. Yo, Caroline. Good evening, and thanks for stopping in. Thank you, thank you. Parker said Gaia Green stinks when you amend your plants. Well, these are things people need to know. Because what did you think the first time? You were like, what the hell is going on here? Nobody told me this. Y'all grown with Steve? What's going on? What is going on, my friend? You blamed your kitty. That's funny. That's funny indeed. Yo, Outdoor Grow Chief says Lotus Grow and blooms very good. I'm not familiar with them. I will take your word for that. Fino said you had me at number 4 perlite. Simple Man says, I started in soil and I keep hearing soil is the hardest. You know, I think that when you are learning, whether it be soil, whether it be cocoa, whether it be hydro, you know, if you have yourself a good teacher and you're on track, I think you can do amazing, amazing things. Not going to hate on anybody's soil or hydro or cocoa or Sonny Baker said, I learned from Carl with a motherfucking K, and he's awesome. All righty. Operation Annihilation says, flower tent is decontaminated and airing out till tomorrow. Veg tent is busting at the seams. Nice. Nice indeed. No, he's not. Hold on 1 second, skeptical genealogist. Hun, can you put Nugget in his crate?
Yeah. Why?
His Crumble sister wants to stop by and hop on real quick.
Okay.
Nugget,
Nugget, come on, buddy.
come on.
Come on, buddy.
Come on. Come on. Go on.
Come on.
Sorry about that.
Nugget, come on.
Where'd he go?
Come on.
Go on.
Come on. Go to bed.
Sorry about
Go
that.
to bed.
Apparently, Crumble Sister wants to stop by and make a quick appearance on the live and say hello. So, that could be kind of interesting. So, let me hop back onto the side chat here since I'm only about 3 minutes behind. That's not too bad. And thank you, Fabian, on the shirt. Thank you, thank you. Fashionable. No, Parker, I got to put Nugget in his crate. If I let him out, he'll eat Crumble Sister. He will eat Crumble Sister. And yes, that's a big thing. Make sure you guys have a mask on if you're handling perlite. Indeed. That stuff is not good to breathe in. Yo, John McDonald. John McDonald. No, Nugget took a treat from you last time, skeptical genealogist. You know that. He didn't try to eat you last time. Oh, it's 10:45, people. That means to me we should be ripping real quick. Woo. Cheers, cheers. No, don't take anything off.
Oh, he's like all sequestered over here.
Yes, I am.
Come on,
I am indeed. All right, hold on a second, everybody.
Oh, it's the only time I was going to get to say goodbye to you, too.
All right. All right, everybody. This is skeptical genealogist, Crumblewigg's sister. Stopping in all the way from Alabama. Disheveled, but here to say hi.
See, don't we look alike?
Yep, see? Bit. Perfect. Nice. You getting out of here?
I am. I just wanted to say goodbye.
Okay.
Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch you tomorrow.
All right. I'll see you later. Be safe.
Should I do it?
What?
Rip with you?
You gonna try
Should
a rip?
I do a rip with him?
You can try a rip.
Give a shit.
You want to try a rip from
I don't
this?
know. The last time. Oh, what the fuck is that? Crumble sister does not smoke pot.
Just inhale a little bit. No, hold on a second.
Oh, don't stop. You mean?
There you go.
Oh, that's bad.
That's the first rip Crumblewick Sisters done in like eons. Since high school.
Oh, that burns.
Are you driving?
What the fuck do you people do this for?
Oh, for good. Well, that one I had railed down some. Here, water?
Sure, you still sick?
No. I'm better now.
Oh, that is horrible.
There you go. That was awesome.
What's the name of it?
That was strawberry. No, that was Master OG.
What's it going to do to me?
You'll be fine. Probably nothing.
All right.
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay. Well, yes. I just felt like I needed to do that to be a actual member of the
You
community.
are now.
So.
And you know what?
What?
Oh, wait a minute. Before you go, I know I'm bogging up the chat, but Ziggy's got to say goodbye. You guys say get to meet Ziggy. This is Ziggy, the finger puppet. He's our mascot. For those of you who don't fucking know, if you know, you know. So there's Ziggy.
I'll miss you, Ziggy.
All right.
I'll miss you.
Okay.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All righty. Bye. See you later, Adam.
Oh, that shit sucks. How long does it burn?
Yo, Jesse, Ogo Army, what's going on?
Yeah, Adam will let you know.
Simple, man. I thought photo periods are the hardest due to getting light leaks. There's a lot of misinformation out there, simple man. What I think you need to do is gravitate towards somebody who knows how to grow really well and grow the style that you want to grow in, and see if you can pair up with them and they can steer you in the right direction, because you can get yanked in a lot of different ways.
No. Because he knows I'm leaving.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Drive safe.
Bye.
You can ask a lot of questions. Yo, that was pretty cool. Wiggum's sister came up. Yes, indeed. Yo, thank you, everybody, for saying hello. I know Crumblewick's sister did take a rip. That's the first time since high school for her. That's pretty crazy. She is the baby sister, yes. Yep.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to let you back out. Sorry, Nugget.
Oh, no, John. She would not have been ready for a dab. No, no. But her husband said for her to step right up, so that was good. Definite fire in the bowl. Yeah, she should have sipped before she ripped. I fucking killed her on that one. That's right, Frank. Bill Clinton never inhaled. Oh, that's right, simple man. Hey, don't make fun of my finger puppet. We know exactly where he's been. I think. Yeah, that's true, Dr. T. No question is dumb. Yeah, next. Crumblewick says just hit the tripper snipper. Yeah, that was cool. We had wanted to try and get Crumble Pappy up here, but we just could not coordinate that. And trust me, at his New Year's Eve dinner, you wouldn't have wanted the live stream from that. My sister said she doesn't know how they didn't leave there without some form of food poisoning, but they all were marked safe from New Year's Day 2026 at Crumble Pappy's. Bingus, finger puppet, aka taint liquor. Probably true, John. Probably true. Yo, Nancy Neptune, what's going on? Thanks for popping in. Haven't seen you in a little bit. Oh, you were over at Judas's? Nice. I'm doing really well, Nancy. We are just hanging out here having a pretty darn good time. Yeah, my sister just finished watching a hockey game out at the college, so I'm sure she ate probably poutine and a bunch of other shit out there, but I will send her a message and remind her she should have a little something. I'm sure she'll go home and eat or grab stuff to bring home for her son on the way. Usually they do that, but yeah, that's true, Frank. That is true. Oh, cool, Nancy. Yo, Jess Grows Green, what's going on? Oh, you can't there, Tiff?
Go.
Yeah, I like the poutine, but it seems in the summer you can find it a multiple number of places. In the winter, maybe one place. So it really changes a lot here, much more of a seasonal thing. Yeah, she will have a relaxed ride, Blacken. She hasn't smoked since high school, Shy. So it's been a while. It has definitely been a while. Really? Stony Baker said, Crumble, Nancy is known to us as the Queen of Flowers. She is amazing and humble. Well, Queen of Flower, 'tis a pleasure to meet you. Yeah, that is true. It's always tastes better when somebody else makes it, Tiff. I know that was really cool, Shy, that she did that. Yeah, no shit. You're probably right, Stoney. She probably is like, you motherfucker, in the back seat of the car right now, saying to her husband, why did you let me do that? Yo, Mano, what is going on? So I'm sitting here and I got to tell you guys, the aroma of fresh pop popcorn just came sailing on the other side of this partition I have up, which tells me that Mrs. Crumbleweed has fresh made popcorn on the other side of the den. And I can hear her over there laughing too. That's funny. Have you seen Sassy the Sasquatch Tripper Snipper? Yeah, isn't that the truth, Parker? Oh my goodness, yes, I still am enjoying the coffee. And I forgot to tell you, I had some of my kids over who enjoyed it as well. I forgot to tell you that. Yo, cool, John. I'm glad you are. Rolling Stoner, what's up? In 2060. You might be right. Actually, she's in Alabama now, so even if she wanted to, that is not the state to be doing it in. You know that you say that, Buckeye Treats, and I have this absolutely awesome infused seasoning that I bet you would be good on that. Just thinking about that. Yes, indeed. That would be an okay thing. No, she wouldn't do that. I know her. She'd be like, it's great. You do it. I'll do it every now and then. And she's the kind of person that could just set it down and be like, yeah, I'm good. I'll have some every once in a blue moon. Park, you don't like popcorn? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, you live in Alabama also, John? Popcorn is better if you have teeth. That's fair, Stony. Did I see Zombie Queens in here? Yes, I did. Yo, much love and positivity to you as well. Yes, indeed. Throw it on there. Yo, Dream Tooth, what's up, my friend? What is up? I hope you had yourself a freaking amazing Christmas and an amazing New Year. Well, that's nice. Crumbleweed finally got his freaking side chat caught up, it looks like. I think. Maybe. Let's see here. What am I missing on? Operation Annihilation said caramel crunch a munch. Huh. You know, I'm not a big fan, but that score does amuse me, John. John said, don't know if you like college football, but Alabama got smoked by Indiana 38-3 in the playoffs. Well, that happens. I'm going to say somebody got humbled in that. Shy, what's going on in your grow this fine day? This fine evening. And how much snow did you guys get over there? Crumble just wants to know because since we got snow, I want to hear about everybody's miserable snow. All right, so Parker said, I popped a bag of Cracker Jacks at work the other day. I used to love them as a kid. Fuck no, as an old man. Yes, you're correct, Parker. You know why? Because they took all the stuff that we loved as little kids and turned it into a fucking shit stain because we can't have anything fucking nice anymore. No, that's not really it. I mean, the bottom line is they have shitty prizes in it now, and it's nothing like it used to be. You know, I think they tried to do that to say that they're making it healthier for us. I don't think it was ever healthy to begin with, so just leave it the fucking way it was. Crumble opinion. Frank, you didn't get any snow, just ice up there? Shy a few inches? Really? That's it? All right. Yeah, we got shit on, so. Yo, thank you, Rolling Stoner. Yo, no Tillcraft. What is going on, my friend? Thanks for popping in and Happy New Year. What am I missing over here? Oh, a big bag, and it had a little sticker in one big bag of freaking Cracker Jacks, and they gave you one little sticker. See, that's a bitch move to me. Skeptical genealogist said, "Hi guys, thanks for letting me pop in. I'm not relaxed," and says my SS burn must be either my sinuses, my lungs, my something, but still the same. Good for her. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, we need to remember here, let's keep this a drama-free zone if we can. I didn't catch that, but I did see that something did take place in the side chat, so. Okay. Yo, Ginger Ham, what's going on? Thank you so much for swinging in. You know, I was just thinking here, I'm holding on to this, and I actually need to be doing a rip. It's already 11:04, and I didn't even rip. So cheers, everybody. Indeed. Lots of love in here. Yes. Yo, Magnan, how are you today? Thanks for swinging in. Always nice seeing you. So we're rolling up here on around 11 o'clock. You know, we've got a number of other lives going on throughout the community, which is always pretty cool. Hoping you guys are taking the opportunity to swing over there. Oh, I'm glad, Magnan. Did you have yourself a good Christmas and a good New Year's? It's 11:05 here. Okay, Rolling Stoner says, "What's up, Shy? My papaya cookies is about done, so is my gorilla cookies, but the gorilla cookies is not pretty. You will see tomorrow when I post. I really messed up the gorilla and the papaya a little. I'm sure it's going to be good, though." It was just okay? All right, well, that's fair. Okay is better than a fucking shitstorm and stuff like that, so, indeed. Oh, no problem, Jack. I'm glad everybody enjoys coming in and hanging out with us and finding a safe place to chill and chat and whatever, so. Really, Operation? No shit. Usually the guy across the street sets off a shit ton of fireworks, but I don't think so. Not this year. I didn't hear anything, but I think he's fucking snowed in. Frank said, Gorilla Cookies, I've grown several times. Auto and photos. They have ugly loose buds and they look like stacking calyxes. Huh. You didn't mess up. It's just genetics. Most likely. Oh, we are coming up on 11:10. So I think at that point in time, gonna do a dab. So I think that'd be pretty nice. And get this out of here and swap out with another fresh bowl. Oh, thank you, Zombie Queen. Zombie Queen said, anybody I haven't connected with, please drop a link so I can support everyone. Absolutely. Oh, nice. Like when we have the idiots up here lighting the acetylene balloons off, Operation. They're the real grand fucking wizards. Oh. You flushed it for a few days and it was in flour. Damage was already done? Well, it happens. It happens indeed. Oh, you're going to do Build the Soil next month? Nice rolling. See, I've never heard anything great one way or another on the Gorilla Cookies, Frank. If you're talking to me, Shy, I most definitely will let you know when I run your seeds. Yo, Gene, what's going on? Was thinking about you before because I was talking about the infused barbecue seasoning and thinking about putting that on some popcorn and having infused popcorn. Yep. And hold on a second here. This is telling me that Jackass just went live, and also it's telling me that, hold on a second here. There we go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Shy. I just had some more genetics come in the mail today. I'm almost ready to rip on this, so let me get a little hydration in. Cheers, cheers, everybody. Excuse me. Well, thank you, Parker. Thank you very much. Right now, I feel like I have the biggest pair of lungs I just flopped on the floor from that dab. Holy shit. Wow. 80 seeds? Did the float tech with the 80 seeds and they all tailed out. Nice. Nice, Magnan. Nice logo. There we go. Finally. Caught up again. That was a pretty good rip. A solid one, I must say. Yeah, no kidding. What is in your grow, Gene? We all want to know. I mean, I can tell you what Crumble's got in his grow. It's really sad and unfortunate right now. Wait and see if Gene's going to tell us what he's got going on in his grow. So I'm patiently awaiting. But it's 11:14, so I'm doing a bong rip in just 1 minute anyway, but that's okay. Yeah, if anybody wants to show their plants off or just wants to come up for a rip, they can. But yeah, I'd love to see some plants. You're a little too high right now, Zombie Queen? That's all right. You have a great night as well. Indeed, indeed. Oh, what's going on in my grow right now? So, let's see. Where do you want me to start with it? I had fixed a pH problem that I had initially. Plants are basically saying that they need phosphorus. Resolved that. Lost all the heat in my front room. Tent went down to 45 degrees. So that sucked for them. And they just look like hell. They look like death. I'm going to try and nurse them back and see what I can do. But the three of them are they just got beat to shit. Anybody ever grown with Master Blend Newts? I got a friend who swears by it. Anything I've always had from him always tastes and smoked good. Yo, Fino, I'd love to see your plants. And on that note, I'm going to sip and rip. Are you talking Epsom salts, local Weedia? No, it's gray like dust or red dust. You're not talking You're not talking diatomaceous earth or something exciting like that. I'll just keep on mentioning shit until I eventually get it, if I even do. Come on, there's at least 20 other people in here. You guys could throw your hat into the ring. Gray usually, yeah, with it. Rock salt. I have never used rock salt in. Just reading, everybody. Just reading. Oh, mineral rich rock dust? Oh, okay. Sorry. Was having a crumble moment there. Yeah, that one I would have never fucking guessed that one. Yeah, no fucking way would I have even gotten close to that. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. I'm loving it. Excuse me a second, everybody. There we go. There you are. Hey, Parker, get yourself some rest. Take it easy. I hope you're feeling better. Indeed, indeed. Ooh.
It's snowing again.
Is it snowing or is it raining?
Nope, that's snow.
Oh? Huh. Guess we got a little snow coming down. Bat guano as well? Huh. I've heard of people using it. I don't use any amendments or additions other than maybe some perlite in my cocoa just because, well, I grow in cocoa. You use sugar cane? Huh. Yeah, isn't that the truth, Frank? I've been having big swings lately in my subs. It makes me laugh. And that's okay. Huh. I was wondering what that was all about, Jack. Because I had like no idea. creating all sorts of new shit, getting people hanging on the edge of their seat, wondering what great, awesome thing was going to come out of your mouth next. I'm loving it. It all started with me and my phosphorus issue. But, this has been my hardest grow to date, and it shouldn't be because it's been my best fucking genetics. But, the winter has been so unkind to me because my humidity in the house went down to the fucking 30s. And I wasn't ready for it, So on top of that, my plants, once I brought the heat up in my tent, I didn't have the humidity to support it, and everything got fucking crisp. So fire in the bowl indeed. Yo, Mr. Crowley, how are you, my friend? How are you? Ooh, Shy's rolling a fat joint with Planet of the Grapes and Skywalker OG salad time. Nice. Yeah, see, my tent, I've got to run a heater in there just to push it up to 80 degrees, trying to hit fucking 83, and I just can't get up that high in the tent. And everything's just suffering. That's all. It just is. It pisses me off because it makes me want to say, go back to growing the way I was before. But I know I wasn't, it's going to sound stupid, I wasn't as attentive and paying attention to my grow as I am now. I know I'm not being Johnny too much fucking hands on, but will it, Frank? Yo, Crumble sis, enjoy your burnt trachea. Maybe you're just immune. Oh, I do. I use Myco in the beginning, and I also use Recharge. I use stuff along those lines, Jack. I do. If that's what you were talking about, Jack. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, okay, Frank. Yeah, see, I I honestly don't think it was a dry pocket thing. I had 2 plants that were acting like assholes and one that was fine. Now the third one that was the one that was acting fine, still okay, but it's had a couple of leaves that are behaving like the other ones did. But I think that was because it's just responding quicker because it wasn't as far along as the other plants were. So that's what I firmly believe right now. So. Yeah, Magnan, that can be a thing. I've got some that I take that they're about 2 solid hours. And I tried to tell people that because I don't want them lunching on them and then fucking whining that they took 2 more on top of it. And now they've eaten 4 and are in full freaking fetus mode, curled up in a ball in the corner somewhere. Yo, Rolling Stoner, thanks for hanging out with us. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Coming up on about, what is this, the halfway point, I think? Yeah, absolutely. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear tonight. I don't know if we're going to run it all the way to 1 o'clock. But I know we'll definitely be hanging out here till at least midnight, 12:30. So. Oh, mushroom gummies local? Nice. But you're stopping now. But they are good. Indeed, Rolling Stoner. Peace out. Sleep well. See, Frank? See, and one of the things that I have to keep in mind is I get hit with a lot of comments from a lot of different people. And I'm trying to focus on one at the moment, and I'm feeling like idiot of the universe. And that's why I've had to take a couple of deep breaths and just step back from it right now and give it some water, let it fucking chill with that, and go from there. Hey, Zib, what's going on? Hope you had a good New Year and a good Christmas. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, it's 11:30, which means hydrate, everybody. Cheers, cheers. It's what I figured. I figured that's about as basic as I could get. Make sure that I had my water pH right, and then go ahead and work from there up. Ha ha ha! Billie Eilish moment. Nice. The Billie Eilish moment. I will tell you something. I don't mind Billie Eilish. Smart kid. She does like songs that are about a fucking minute and a half long. Tens of thousands of people buy her tickets. Yeah. Pretty smart. Boop, 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 boop. Ba, ba, I will tell you, this seems to be one of those nights where Crumblewigg's craving the smokes a little bit. Indeed. Noticing that? Very much so. I honestly think it's from all the crap I did outside today. Magnan says, what's everybody smoking on? Okay, I just fired up this joint. Joints tonight are the Strawberry Kush, which is homegrown from my summer stash. Nice. Frank's got the duck foot. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, Mr. Crowley's got some Hulkberry. Yo, Jack, get yourself out of here, man. Thanks for coming in and chilling with us for a while. Thank you, thank you. Fino, are you asking me what kind of heater do I have in my tent? AC Infinity, Thermoforge, whatever the fuck? Yes, I have that in there. I just can't push the heat in the tent higher than 80. My lung room won't allow it, and I can't get my lung room's in the front of the house right now, and because our temps are so low, my lung room has been going down. You're going to love this, into minimally like 61, 62, even with the fucking heater on, because it has been so bad on the front of the house. So, yeah. Yep, didn't have any of those problems last year, trust me, or the year before that. So, that's why I said, it's his fourth year in, and I'm feeling like an absolute jackass with this grow. Ooh, Buckeye Treats smoking on some Toad. Nice. It's a stupid winter, Frank, and it hasn't even fucking started yet. When you really get down to it. I mean, it has, but it hasn't. We're only in the first 2 days of January. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, I haven't heard Toad before. Yo, Sean 420, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, and thanks for popping in. Boop, 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 doo, doo, doo. So, Buckeye Treat says, Toad is from a Cali plug. I got it at a pop-up meet. Cool. Nice. Nice. And I see a question in here from Sean 420. Says, did you get the seeds going? Now, if anybody's asking me about getting any seeds going, I have nothing going except for the 3 clones right now. I have not started anything seed-wise. Don't even know what direction I want to head in with that at the moment, except I know of one of my land races for outside. Yes, Blackened, yes. Yes, the dog is out and laying down somewhere in here. Yes, I can see him. Made me nervous for a second. I forgot Mrs. Crumbleweed took care of that. Okay, so that's a Chem and a Girl Scout cookies cross. Nice.
What did I say, Carol?
The dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh.
Tony Toad Boneyard. Huh. Oh, okay. So Frank Seeds was saying Toad could be two options, either Mike Tyson's weed, most likely, or the YouTuber Toad who named weed after himself. Well, thanks for coming back, Stony Baker. We greatly appreciate that. You're always welcome back. Whether you're back like a zit on picture day or not. But we get that. We get that, good sir. So, we made it through the first couple of days of New Year's. Now we're into New Year's weekend. Is this everybody back to status quo, or you got some extra days off for the holiday weekend still? Oh, there is toad venom out there. Yes, there is. No. That I have not came across, a strain called toad venom. Nor have I heard of it, to tell you the truth, which doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It's just something Crumble hasn't heard of. You know. Unless you're talking the psychedelic toad venom, then that's a whole different story. Nothing's changed except the strains. Sorry about that. There we go. Kind of got lost there for a second. So you've got a Joke-It juice and cherry gas magnet. What is it that you'd like to see, Frank? Frank Seeds just said, I wish we would see more changes in weed. I feel like the weed is basic and normal. Nobody's making big moves. So you're talking some like super killer, entourage effect, terp profiles, or what is it that you're really looking for, Frank? Yeah, I can see that Buckeye trees missing stuff from the early 2000s. Absolutely. Now, do you have to jump through a lot of hoops, Blackened, to get the surgery, or is it something you just don't want to have if you don't have to? Oh, burnt rubber and fuel terps. That's nice, Magnet. Yes, Tony, I'm on early in the morning usually. Wednesday, Sunday through Wednesday, 5:30 in the morning until 8 o'clock in the morning. And then I do the one live on Friday nights because I had a number of people who asked if I would. So I figured, why not? Why not, indeed. Joker juice, Magnet. I was wondering if that's what you meant. Wondering if that's what you had meant. She did, Stoney. She did. Her husband made sure she was going to head in the right direction. Oh, okay, Frank. Oh, okay. You don't have to say any more when it comes to back surgery, and definitely not having something done in the winter. I get that. Super. It is true. It's a lot about turning and burning and making quick money in this industry right now. You know, I mean, you're going to see a lot of it, I think, with genetics, and I hope it doesn't head in that direction. I hope people don't. I hope people aren't greedy. You know, I guess that's what I'm looking at. But what I like is the fact that people do possess the ability to do breeding themselves if that's something that they desire to learn about and do. So, yeah, I know, Frank. You talk about doing a lot of different things, but it's got to be hard when you're working on something that you've been working on as long as you have. Nice, Stoney. No. Thank you, Operation. Crumble got integrity. I can't tell you how blessed I've been with genetics on here from people. I mean, I am amazed. You know, I am hoping that I'm going to get the opportunity to grow everything out. One of the things that I don't do, and people probably hate me for it, is I don't do mail calls all the time. Matter of fact, sometimes if I do them, they'll be in a live when I do them, but I don't do standalone ones. And I don't know if that's good, bad, or indifferent. I try to make sure I reach out to everybody who's been nice enough to bless me or send a card or whatever the case is. So, but yes, Crumble does a poor job at mail calls, so I'll apologize for that in the forefront.
Come on. Come on, buddy.
Chocolate tie. Huh. You know, Buckeye Treats, reach out to Cavs. Reach out to Cavs and see if that's something he's heard of or has any idea of somebody that might. Do I have a dog under here? Yes, I do.
Maxie, come on. Maxie, come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, I would definitely try with calves because somebody was asking for something weird the other day, and within like 10 minutes between everybody in the chat, we found the direction for the person to go in for whatever genetics was that they were looking for. So. Oh, no. I wasn't thinking that calves had that. I was thinking that calves might have known somebody who might. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Why not? Why not, indeed? I'm going to rip on this joint some more if you guys are all right with that.
I'm assuming the other one's under there because he doesn't want to go to bed yet.
Yeah, he's got his head down because I woke him up before when we put him in the crate.
Okay.
Yeah, he was startled because he was like super asleep. Are you going to bed, Mrs. Crumbleweed?
Yes.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Super Gorilla. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers, everybody. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Let's come back up for a little more of this. Oh, which one, Magnan? So the current mushrooms that I have right now are the Amazonians. I probably will be checking them on Sunday because that would be, when I checked them the other day, I want them to go at least another week. I want them to be more than 50% covered with mycelium before I break the cake, because I'm using the all-in-one bag. So the first time I ran them, well, the first couple of times, yes, I've had a great success rate with doing the all-in-one bags. So I pulled 3 solid flushes off from my white rabbits. I ended up with don't remember off the top of my head. I thought about that and thought I was going to pull it out of my ass, and no, that's not fucking happening. But, so that's where I stood with those, Magnan. I did get some mushroom prints the other day, which I am once again ecstatic over. Never gotten mushroom prints before. So a question that I had about them was storage. Don't know if anybody in here has ever gotten mushroom prints before. I basically made sure they're in an airtight stored container under a consistent temperature. And I'm hoping that that's where I want to be with them. Bagnan, do you grow shrooms? Yo, that would be killer, Buckeye. That would be killer. To have a meetup where a whole bunch of us could get together, do the food, the smoke, the meet and greet, the everything. It would be killer. Yo, Smokey, what's going on, my friend? It's been a little bit. Thanks for popping in. Coming up on good old midnight here. Let's see what I got here for bowls and shit. Since I should be paying attention, I really haven't been. You been up to today, Smokey? Oh, okay. Your buddy does, though? Nice. I think that would be neat for people to try other people's harvests. I do. You know, I think it's interesting to get feedback from other people. Interesting to, I don't know, see what people's versions of fire is. I often love that when I see people that review products for other people. And they sit there and they're like, oh my God, this is fire. And it's like, God damn, I know everything I grow is not fire. So yeah, it just makes me always smile when I laugh about that. Oh, you're in Youngstown, Ohio. That's not really too far away. Errands, but cleaning the house. That's all right, Smokey. Keeping busy. I've had some sent to me, Frank, that I was very grateful to have sent to me, but I put it against my own, and I expected it to be way better than my own, and it was not. It was about equal to. And that just caught me off guard. That's all. But I'm sure there's stuff out there that makes mine look like, friggin' oregano, so. Really, some ladies in Kentucky? Fino's saying the majority of the shit we liked back in the day was probably 12-week sativa dominant before the commercial hybrid indica took over. I was talking to Mrs. Crumbleweed today about one of the strains that I grew that I did not get a lot of. I only pulled like maybe 2 ounces off from this plant. And it is probably one of the most unpleasant in a roundabout manner strains that you'd want to smoke. It gives you such an anxious fucking feeling. It's like, what the fuck? But she noticed it, and we were talking about it earlier today. Yo, is that Keystone Cultivators? Yes, it is. What is going on, my friend? What is going on? Thank you so much for popping up. Yes, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Got a bowl already packed? Frank said, love me some good paranoia weed. That's really what it is, Frank. It's like, Jesus, this makes me uncomfortable. Yep. But you know what's funny with it? I can smoke some of that. That's actually how the Master OG is. It's like that. I don't know. Yeah, that is good. The good paranoia weed. Let me get you up again. What's up?
What's going on?
Nothing much.
Good to see you, by the way.
Good to see you too, sir.
I haven't really been on the whole day. Just been doing a lot of errands for my mom and cleaning the house.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Those are all good things. I spent most of my day dealing with snow, so I would have taken the errands.
Yeah. Here's a better question: is it deep snow or is that like sweet snow?
So this morning we had about 18 inches in total, but it was light, fluffy stuff. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It was light stuff.
I
But
would pick these errands more than that. 18 inches. Ooh.
but the snow stopped for the rest of the day, so I think it's doing a little bit outside now, but nothing I really care about. So
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad you're warm. Hopefully.
absolutely.
Okay. There we go. I'm glad that's going well. I have a good old little tiny a Blunsky
Nice.
whenever time is ready. I don't want to rush it, but
No, we can light that up right now because I got one right here.
oh well hot. Yeah, I just saw on my Facebook feed that there's another tournament slash festival coming up in March that I'm about to go to, and it's involving these right here, and I'm making a custom one for my YouTube, and I'm gonna be throwing that around in there, and hopefully get some pictures taken. So that'll be really really cool. Have my whole YouTube with a logo on a disc. So it would
That
be
will
wild.
That will be indeed. Nice.
We'll be doing doubles, cash prize, ace, as in like you got to make it in one shot, and you get a cash prize from it.
Sweet.
Multiple giveaways and stuff like that over there. So, and I'm getting a room like 12 room capacity cabin over there as well. So
Nice. Nice indeed. I got to yell at a couple of people in the chat over here. All right, my friend?
hey, it's
All
11
right.
o'clock, wait, 12 o'clock.
Yep. Let's do a quick rip for 12 o'clock. All right. Cheers, everybody.
Did
Quick
anyone see
hydration. Let's go. Cheers, cheers.
cheers through the nose.
Nice. Nice.
Hey, Crumble, I appreciate it. I'm going to be inside the comments. Thank you for always going live. I always enjoy randomly seeing your live and always get in a good mood. Thank you. Hey, be safe. See you soon.
All righty. Excuse me, everybody, while I cough real fucking hard. Jesus. Man, Bud Files. What is going on, my friend? Thanks for popping in. And is that Dr. Leby I see? Man. I need that coffee, Dr. Leby. Damn. There we go. Now I got a little bit. That's much better. Much, much better. I know. Dr. Leby is the man. Oh, Keystone, you're close to the Pocono Mountains. No shit. Been there a couple of times. Been there indeed. It'll be an interesting journey for you. Frank will take you back in time. See, yep, I can do that. Yo, wife and I can grow. What's going on? Thanks for popping in. We're just rolling up past midnight. Got a few people kicking around in here. We just did our midnight rip. But I think for this last hour, we'll do a midnight one. We'll do a 12:10, a 12:15, 12:20, 12:30, 12 whenever. So we'll roll up this last hour. What have you been up to this fine evening? Yo, Poopy Peanuts, what is going on? Saw you somewhere earlier today and somebody was getting a big kick out of your name. I don't remember who it was, but. All right, Crumble Sis, you have yourself a good night, get some rest, and I'll talk to you sometime during the morning. I know, I think so. You are just in time. Perfect number of people in here. We're getting ready to do another quick rip in about 6 minutes. Or you can rip whenever you want. I mean, you guys all know that. Been a very interesting YouTube night on here for Crumbleweek. There we go. Oh, that's right. It was in Beans Live. Yeah, I was popping around in a few earlier. Oh, you got some Kongzilla, wife and I? Nice. Who the hell else had that? Jason Werline, I think, had the Kongzilla. All right, Steve, that's how you do it, man. Look at that. Steve said, I've been ripping since I come in here, like an hour and a half. That's how you do it, man. Step up and rip. Step up and rip. I might as well light this one up. Make sure I don't light the wrong end of it like I did one day. You want to talk about pissing yourself off? Spend all the time rolling a nice fucking joint and then light the fucking wrong end of it when you got a tip in it. That'll make you feel like an asshole real quick. Do 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 do. Huh? It's a fucking real world problem, wife and I. Real world problem. Oh, that is true. That is true. That is better than burning your lip with the lid end. Oh, Blacken, how many? Blacken 420 said, how many weeks am I nicotine free? So, I gotta think. My quit date was supposed to be the 1st of December, but you guys know I didn't quit until like the 11th, I think. So 11th, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 31, just 21. I'm like 3 weeks, 1 day. I think it is. Yeah, Black, in 3 weeks. 3 weeks, 1 day. I'm not going to lie, I still reach for them and think about it. See, there's nothing wrong with that, Frank. There's nothing wrong with that. Bring back the skunk with a cool new look. Thank you, Blacken. Thank you indeed. So far, I haven't came up with a good reason to smoke again. I just can't think of one. I do wish I was taking the money that I'd spend on cigarettes and putting it somewhere, because that will add up really quick. But I can at least say to Mrs. Crumble, hey, check this out, so that's a cool thing. Not that she would ever give a shit, because she doesn't. And she vapes anyway, but it's interesting when you take a look at the dollars and cents for how much the vapes are versus how much cigarettes are. The price is incredible, the difference between like how many puffs, I guess it is, they get off from their vapes and all that. It's like, holy shit. You need a PhD to do the calculations out as to how long your vape's going to last you. Well, it's 12:10, which means it's 11:10 somewhere, everybody. So, it's funny. I'm going to talk about how good I feel not coughing, and then I'm coughing from smoking weed. But that's different. So, Keystone said, I bet you probably are starting to feel better overall. Yes, I do. I can tell you that going out and doing some shoveling that I did today would have really beat the hell out of me had I done it, a month ago or something like that. So I can definitely tell a difference with that. Some food tastes incredibly good. Some stuff I don't like right now, which is kind of weird. There are times when I have this weird taste in the back of my throat from my lungs that's like them trying to clear stuff out of. So it's weird. Yo, Blacken, that's freaking awesome. You're a week and a half opiate free. Fucking good for you. Magnan said edibles are kicking in. I can see the dark better than a cat. Nice. Thank you, Poopy. Thank you. Yo, Stone Stoner, thanks for swinging in. Always nice to see you. Yes, the shrooms have helped. I had an awesome shroom experience the other day. I railed like 4.1, 4.2 grams. Super wonderful experience. Nice visuals. And I cruised along solid 5 hours. I think I was humming along. So it was nice. I definitely want to get more into the microdosing, though. I think that'd be very beneficial to me. Because Crumble, we can't just do one thing at a time on top of working on quitting smoking. I let my primary care doctor know that since I'm no longer being seen by the practice that prescribed all of my mental health medication, which I honestly do not need anymore, but I was also on gabapentin, and they are weaning me off from that. So I'm juggling the weaning off from gabapentin at the moment with the quitting cigarettes too. So it's a something. Okay, No Till Craft. Thanks for hanging out and getting super high with us, indeed. Yes. I've heard that the lion's mane will help. I can't remember what the one is. There's one that I got the drops of, and man, they don't taste good to me. They don't. They're not user friendly. Wow, No Till. That had to be rough as shit. Maybe, Poopy. That's good, No Till. That's really good. Yeah. Oh, it's 12:15 already. Time's just flying right by. Is that like lucid I see? What's going on, my friend? What is going on, Lucid? I can't imagine. Cannot fucking imagine. Yeah, Lucid. Come on. Growing old needs your address. Oh, you're on 3 hours of sleep? Yeah. Email them now, damn it, Lucid. It's good, No Till. If I'm correct, no-till, you're Frosty, correct? I think you are. If my high ass remembers. All right, no-till. You get out of here. Go get some rest. Dun, 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 bum, bum, bum. Later. Got a dog not paying attention to me right now. Just shot it twice with water, and it just basically looked at me and basically said, fuck off. Don't even care that you sprayed me with water. So, and that's the same one that decided he wasn't going to go to bed either. Well, everybody, I think I'm going to run this till about 12:30 tonight, if you guys are all right with that. What do we got here? Buckeyes highway robbery. In prison. Company seizures booth. I don't know, Lucid. Last I had heard was they just needed your address. Oh, Frank, you going for the 151 infused with duck foot. All right. Fair. Yeah, I don't know, Lucid. Blackenwood. Oh, see, that's just it. That's what I thought. He mentioned it on a live. Maybe they want to send you something. Maybe it's because you're awesome, Lucid. See, now you're going to be fucking wondering all night long. Maybe you're in trouble, Lucid. Maybe Jeff's going to fucking yell at you. See, Blackett was stoned and doesn't remember. Indeed, fire in the bowl. It's 420 somewhere. Nice. Nice. Nice indeed. Excuse me. All right, Steve. You have yourself a good night. Get yourself some rest. What's magnesium metal for, Lucid? Yeah, my high ass does not remember off the top of my head. Yeah, I know. 12:30 is creeping up. That it is. So, on that note, I think we'll just run it out now. It's been a fun night. a good night. Got a few snowflakes coming down. So I think I'm going to round this out and say, is that Roots Run Deep that I just saw come in? Yes, it is. Roots, what's going on, my friend? Happy New Year's to you. Thank you for stopping in. Could be supplements for your plants. All right, guys. Let's wrap this up. It's been fantastic. I want to thank y'all for coming in and hanging out tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. And get out there, spread some love, some peace, some positivity. And if nothing else, just go out there and be kind, everybody. It's a cool thing, man. All right, everybody. Lots of love. Peace. Ba-da-ba-ba.